Well, we welcome you back in, folks, here to North Logan at Green Canyon High School. Apologize for that interruption to the coverage of this match. You can see there on your scoreboard we've had 3 more goals since we lost internet here in the booth. One from Ashcroft, one from Stevens, and I actually missed that 4th goal as I was trying to get us back and up on the air. Got you connected now to my cell phone hotspot, so hopefully that'll hold us for the rest of this game. We'll see how that ends up going. I'm Stockton Jukes here with you on 107.7 FM, the home of Regional 11 Spring Sports, as we wind down the last 10 seconds of this first half between Green Canyon and Uintah. 4-0 Green Canyon. They're looking like they're going to cruise all the way to the state semifinals on Tuesday afternoon as we head to halftime. Just a dominant performance by Green Canyon. A couple of highlights from that one. Ashcroft with the 2 openers. Brent Stevens with a goal from about 30 yards out in the run of play. And then a 4th added on by the Wolves to make it 4-0 just a couple minutes before the halftime break. The Wolves, as the 3 seed, are hosting the 11 seed Uintah Utes, who took down the Logan Grizzlies in a shocker of a game on Tuesday evening in the 2nd round of the state playoffs after they beat Park City in round number 1. And Logan got upset and had to pack their bags early, the 6th seed falling to the 11 seed, only high seed to lose a game in this state tournament so far. So it's been, 90% of the time a good endorsement of that RPI system, and Green Canyon further endorsing that system here as the 3 seed, handling the 11 seed pretty firmly. We're going to take a break here, and when we come back, it'll be half number 2 for this game between Green Canyon and Uintah.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
If you're thinking about getting a vasectomy, the healthcare teams at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston are ready. Talk to the experts at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston about your vasectomy. Quick appointments are available. Start by visiting fcmc.org today.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC, online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Cache Valley Auto Care.
We're in the business of solving problems.
So we like to take the time to explain everything that's going on with your car so that when you come in and you do these repairs that you can actually drive away and feel confident.
In a world of ordinary flooring options, there's only one that's truly indestructible. Castilite, the ultimate destination for strength, durability, and timeless beauty. With tile, brick, and paver displays. Witness their indestructible products online at castilite.com.
Good news for all school teachers and students. Logan Cash Rich Credit Union is offering ultra-low interest rates on auto loans and more. Plus, they pay school students for good grades. Inquire at Logan Cash Rich Credit Union. Member-focused, goal-driven.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT. When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations. Call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
If you're thinking about getting a vasectomy, the healthcare teams at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston are ready. Talk to the experts at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston about your vasectomy. Quick appointments are available. Start by visiting fcmc.org today.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Cache Valley Auto Care.
We're in the business of solving problems.
So we like to take the time to explain everything that's going on with your car so that when you come in and you do these repairs that you can actually drive away and feel confident.
In a world of ordinary flooring options, there's only one that's truly indestructible. Castelite, the ultimate destination for strength, durability, and timeless beauty. With tile, brick, and paver displays. Witness their indestructible products online at castelite.com.
Good news for all school teachers and students. Logan Cash Rich Credit Union is offering ultra-low interest rates on auto loans and more. Plus, they pay school students for good grades. Inquire at Logan Cash Rich Credit Union. Member-focused, goal-driven.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT. When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations. Call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
If you're thinking about getting a vasectomy, the healthcare teams at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston are ready. Talk to the experts at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston about your vasectomy. Quick appointments are available. Start by visiting fcmc.org today.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Cache Valley Auto Care.
We're in the business of solving problems.
So we like to take the time to explain everything that's going on with your car so that when you come in and you do these repairs that you can actually drive away and feel confident.
In a world of ordinary flooring options, there's only one that's truly indestructible. Castilite, the ultimate destination for strength, durability, and timeless beauty. With tile, brick, and paver displays. Witness their indestructible products online at castilite.com.
Well, welcome back, folks. Just about time for the kickoff of half number 2 here at Green Canyon High School. The Wolves lead 4-0 over the Uintah Utes. After 40 minutes of play, Ashcroft with 2, Stevens with a screamer. And the Green Canyon Wolves are just about on their way to that state semifinal game down in Harriman. Stockton Jukes here with you on 107.7 FM, the home of Region 11 Spring Sports for the playoffs this time around. If you're watching along with us on YouTube or Cache Valley Daily, your video experience is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. They put their clients first under any circumstances. Again, I want to apologize for all those connectivity issues that we had in the first half after we lost our internet connection up here in the booth about 10 minutes into that game. Got you connected to the hotspot now, so we should be rolling for these last 40 minutes of play. Nice pass forward, just misses Torres. Ashcroft might be able to get there, but it's cut out instead by Alex Long. Clearance from Jagger Morton is knocked down by Sadler. Now the Green Canyon back line will switch this one to the near side of play as they go south to north, right to left on your radio dial here in the second half. That one chased down by Gavin Buck, sent back to Gage Sorensen. Now across to the far side of the field for Farron. He'll send this forward for Colby Knight. Knight with those red boots, red, pink, whatever they are. I think they might be pink. Now here's Gavin Buck up the near side for Giovanni Torres. Torres pressured, has to give it right back. This will find Tanner Farron now just in front of his goaltender. Colby Knight trying to generate some contact there and get to that ball at midfield, not able to do so, but Sadler there to clean up the spill just behind. It's sent out for a Uintah throw. 38-20 remaining here in half number 2. Green Canyon with that 4-0 lead coming out of halftime. Now Cannon Clark trying to win this one on that far football sideline. It pops out of traffic and ends up with Giovanni Torres. He makes a nice pass up the near side to Stockton Ashcroft. Ashcroft tries to step over and cut back into the box. It's cleared out for a Green Canyon throw, maybe a couple yards ahead of that corner flag. Drops it in for Torres again on the near side, alongside that 18-yard box, right back over to Ashcroft, looking for a cross, maybe a move into the box, goes down to the end line, gets the left-footed cross off, but a great read and catch from Jagger Morton. Morton's going to chuck this one to midfield. That one thrown longer than a couple of his kicks today. Farron knocks that one out for a Uintah throw right in front of the 50-yard line. 37-22 remaining now in half number 2. As left to right we go for Uintah. Sent out for another throw. Green Canyon, heavy pressure in that defensive area. They've got everyone back behind the 50 and all but 2 inside that box. Now they'll break out and head up the field on the far side. Stevens into the middle for Knight. That one spins up off the foot, but Cannon Clark gets there. Clark back for May, up to Stevens, and Stevens gets fouled trying to make the pass. No, they're going to let him play. That's going to be Uintah ball. Sadler boots that one back up the field the other way. Uintah will chase this one down. It's going to stay in play. Sent right back up towards midfield. Utes again struggling to pass and possess near and through midfield as Green Canyon gets this one back. Drew Agee trying to pass that one through 2 different sets of feet. It takes an unlucky bounce. Utes now at the 50. Weighted pass over to the left side. Now cutting through the middle. That one's chipped forward by Jair. It's almost knocked down. It will be recovered. Sent off of a wolf for Uintah's first corner of the game, just over 4 minutes into the second half. This one's going to come from the near side. Right-footed spinner is knocked down by Gavin Buck and sent out for a Uintah throw. About 40 yards from goal now. Uintah sent pretty far back on that one, still ahead of midfield. Thrown over the head of the Green Canyon defense, but nobody in the box to receive that flick on. It's scooped up and recovered by Sorensen. Ashcroft makes a couple nice moves at midfield, lays that one off to Agee, and Agee loses it, getting double-teamed there along the football sideline on the near side of the field. Now Ashcroft gets to a loose ball, and Green Canyon again just working on that pressure in midfield. They're not really doing too much aggressively on defense. They're just there, and it's bad passes from the Utes that are giving them the ball back. Sometimes that's all you got to do is just put your body there. 5.5 down here in the second half, 4-0 Green Canyon. Oh, what a touch and turn from Cannon Clark. Across the 50, he's got numbers ahead of him. So 5-on-4 now for Green Canyon. Clark knocked off the ball at the top of that 18-yard arc. And now we go the other way with Uintah. It's number 14 for the Utes. It's Jair Perry. Perry by far has been their most threatening offensive player today. Ashcroft gets it back over to Torres. Torres loses that one, trying to make the pass to Ashcroft. Ashcroft right there to help with pressure and ends up with the ball. Good turn again as he moves toward midfield. Takes a bump, but that ball gets over to Brent Stevens with no problems. Stevens trying to shovel this along for Colby Knight. Knight almost won the foot race there, now trying to get around the defender. Defender goes down to the ground, no foul called. Knight still on the ball, left-footed shot over the crossbar. 33-20 to go, it's a goal kick for the Utes. Luke Whitby coming onto the field now for the Wolves, number 8 today. That was who we were looking for. Normally wears number 17, but with these new kits, he's got the number 8. Stevens up to Whitby. Now Colby Knight, nice combination play. That ball forward for Giovanni Torres. He's not going to be able to turn this one back onto goal, but he is going to be able to look for a cross. Low pass across the top for Whitby. Whitby drops it back for Sadler. Torres again trying to chip this one over the top for Colby Knight. It's a little too long. Oh, but a bad touch from Jose Mungia gives Green Canyon another corner in this one. This is going to come from the far side of the field in that north end zone. Maybe a short one here. Stevens goes over to help. Nope, Knight's going to take this one long with the left foot. Just skims across the hairs of Luke Whitby. That's going to be out for a Green Canyon throw. Ashcroft takes the throw from the near side, gets it into Whitby. Whitby tries to take a shot on that bouncing ball, and it goes off the bottom of his cleats. Easy scoop by Jagger Morton. Oh, Brent Stevens working hard to intercept that ball at the top of the offensive third for Green Canyon. They're still on the attack here as Colby Knight tried to get to a bouncing ball. That was a high kick that was not called. Stevens knocks that out for a Uintah throw. Colby Knight just kind of threw his hands in the air there. He almost took a boot to the face in the box. Now we've got a whistle as the Uintah substitutes are allowed back onto the field. Caleb Bassett coming back on. He'll replace Paul Sturko. Bad throw there. Ends up with the Wolves once again. Whitby with a heavy touch, though. Uintah has this one. Poked forward looking for Bassett, but Bassett overran it. Sent back to Gage Sorensen now, still wearing that orange penny that he was made to put on at the beginning of this game. Now Farron over for Zach May. Up the far side with Stevens. Stevens' pass knocked down, but right back to him. He's going to drop it for Farron, who's going to take a little bit more space to chip it over the top. Colby Knight almost makes the turn. Uintah now under pressure at midfield. Up the middle of the pitch. They'll try and switch to the near side, but caught flat-footed there was Colin Thomas, and it's right back to Drew Agee. Agee with 10 minutes down here in half number 2. Little less than 30 to go. 4-0 lead for Green Canyon. Ashcroft knocked off that ball by Luke Spears. Ashcroft takes a shove from behind, and he will draw the foul there. Nice physical work from the freshman. 29:30 remaining. Looks like Farron's going to take this free kick. We're a little more than 10 yards behind midfield. They are going to move it up a little bit for Agee, and now they'll go quickly off the short free kick. Right back to Farron. Let's see if he'll put a charge into this one. No, about a 50% power ball forward for Luke Whitby. Now far side for Stevens as he tried to play Colby Knight there on a quick combination and could not weight that correctly. It'll be kept alive, though, by Jagger Morton. 29 minutes to play as Morton finally picks it up. Launches it forwards towards midfield. He threw that ball over the midfield line, but it's headed out of play. Farron now facing pressure from Spears. He'll shovel that one over. It'll be taken in by Sorensen. He's just going to pass this along inside that 18-yard box for Zach May. Now Agee for Torres. Over to Sadler. Knocked down by Knight. And intercepted by the Utes. Now the Utes from midfield. Quick 1-2. Trying to get Colin Thomas into a dangerous area. Still under pressure. Thomas makes a nice touch. Ashcroft takes it off his feet. Good pass forward for Colby Knight, but Knight facing a 3-man defensive pressure set. And it is finally taken away by Alex Long. Long looking for Bassett. Excuse me, no, that's 15, Jose Mungia. Mungia goes over for Jair Perry. Now Perry's ball is too far behind. And take it away by Green Canyon. It was Spears, the intended target. Excuse me, no, Spears over here on the near side. That's number 9 over there on the far side. They don't have a number 9 listed on the roster. Dropped in for Colby Knight off the Green Canyon throw. Far side of the field. Short pass for Stevens as Stevens tries to shove it along for him. Zach Mays' pass to the middle is knocked down by a Ute. That one's spinning up on the foot of Colin Thomas. Now up into the air again. Agee steps on it and loses it. Zach May using his body very well there to knock that one away from Uintah with Sorensen off his line. 26-50 now as that's sent back towards midfield. Torres knocks it down for Ashcroft. Zach May's big boot, Gavin Buck's big boot. Goes all the way to the far side of the field. Uintah tried to keep it alive. They end up throwing it back down to the field for Tanner Farron. Farron back to Buck. Right in the middle of that defensive third. Back to Farron on the far side. Farron and Buck playing a little bit of warm-up passing. Now we'll move forward as Buck finds Sadler at midfield. Sadler off the outside of the foot to Ashcroft. Back to Sadler. He's got space in the middle now. Looking for that last pass. Chips it over the top for Drew Agee. Agee gets there. Tried to get over the head of Jagger Morton, who was a little bit off his line, but a nice reaction save from Morton. Long ball over the top for Colin Thomas is too long. Ashcroft. Sadler at the 50, back to Ashcroft. 25-35 remaining. Farron back to Gavin Buck. Buck forward for Torres. Torres wearing one of the captain's armbands today. That one up into the air, knocked down by Perry. Long shot off the right foot of that number 9 for Uintah, but it's well wide and watched out of play for Sorensen. But it's wide because it took a deflection. It's going to be a Uintah corner. Triple sub for Uintah here. As they'll get Sturko back onto the field along with a couple others. As we look out for the numbers here, it looks like number 2, another number that we don't have on the roster. 24.5 left, 4-0 Green Canyon. Uintah looking to find the scoreboard and at least save some pride here in North Logan. Colby Knight over to Sadler. Sadler trying to find Ashcroft, a little too soft and behind the running Ashcroft. Really got to give those through balls to Ashcroft some pace because he can catch up to him. Now back to Farron. Farron whips that one forward for Brent Stevens. It skips through everyone. It's going to be a long run off the line for Jagger Morton, but with how this turf is playing today, that was never going to stop in time. Out of play for a Green Canyon throw. Jace McBride's going to get some time now as Giovanni Torres comes off. Torres has been playing really well today, getting after some balls, had a couple shots that looked like they could find the back of the net. And now a flag goes up as that one leaks out of bounds for Green Canyon. It'll be a Uintah throw. 23-33 remaining in this contest. Still 4-0 Green Canyon. The Utes, who had a miracle comeback in the second half against the Grizzlies, might see their season come to a close unless they can do something twice as impressive here today. Throw's going to come in from Jair Perry in front of his own bench. Bounces into the chest of Mungia. Now he tries to switch the play. The running number 18 just can't control it. Another number we don't have on the roster. Now here's Ashcroft. Whitby knocked off the ball. And Agee with enough pressure to force a throw. 22:45 remaining. Throw in for Whitby as he takes some contact and can't catch up to it. Now an early touch there from McBride as he gets that pass off at midfield. Whipped forward for Colby Knight, but cut out on a good read from Trevor Reynolds, junior midfielder for the Utes. McBride now for Stevens. Stevens trying to play Whitby in. A little too far in front of him. Green Canyon connected on a lot of those runs earlier today, but obviously far less of a sense of urgency with a 4-goal lead and just over 22 minutes to play in the quarterfinal round of the 4A state championship. Ashcroft now on the near side. Makes a couple nice moves, knocked down. Kept in play by the Utes, but they passed that one right back to Green Canyon. Agee with the interception. Goes over to Gavin Buck, back to Farron. Farron with the right foot. Looking for Stevens. Bad touch from Uintah, gives it to Stevens. Now here's Whitby. Whitby, great pass for Ashcroft up the left side. He's going to have enough time to get to it. Now at the end line for Ashcroft, he'll have to back out of the box a bit. Takes a tackle, gets around a foot, gets around another foot, but takes enough of a pull from a defender to let that ball roll to Morton. Morton chucks it forward pretty quickly, looking for Perry. Perry at the 50, 21-10 remaining. Weighted ball knocked down by Agee. Nice little back interception there. He looked like he was out of position, but just stuck his foot behind him. And a whistle now, as down to the field hard. I think that's Whitby. Or is that Stevens? It's Stevens. And he draws the foul there on the Utes as they start to feel a little frustration, a little bit of, what's the word we're looking for here? Desperation. Approaching the halfway point of half number 2, and they still trail 4-0. And I'm not entirely sure, now that I think about it,